GG's.
Members of the Golden Rhino, you must find that record. You know what will happen if you fail. Communication center to all Golden Rhinos. Assassin number 3 will be there shortly. Be careful. You can expect fire damage.
Let's get scratching.
Jet Set Radio! We got another letter from Osaki. He says, I burned my house down. What should I do now? How should I know, fool? It turns out the Golden Rhinos are a secret branch of the Rokkaku group. They're a dangerous bunch, cool and cruel. They got a martini in one hand and a switchblade in the other. Looks like they're wiping out everyone who tries to hang on the streets. Go on and hit them back. Make them feel ya.
Members of the Golden Rhino, you must find that record. You know what will happen if you fail.
That's the deal. These are sweet, so sweet, so these are sweet, so sweet,
Jet Set Radio! And now, this report from our informant in Benton Cho, the Pink no Shijin. The thing everyone's been hunting for like crazy is something called the Devil's Contract. It's a record that's got the power to summon a demon. The streets of Tokio-To are in a panic, and we're gonna have to cut off this broadcast soon. Can the GG's graffiti save this city?
Yo! Yo!
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo!
Members of the Golden Rhino, you must find that record. You know what will happen if you fail.
Let's look at the
That's right. You. I just set a bomb in the city. Get close to it and it'll go beep. And then, boom! Think you can handle it?
This is most disturbing. Let's look at the phone.
Jet Set Radio! The nasty Rokkaku posters have all been covered up by GG Graffiti. Way to go! But when they weren't looking, someone swiped the record. You gotta go after him, right?
Hey, you! Hey, you!
See them run by the town. I can hear them all say,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
listen to the music. Listen to the music. I can hear them all say,
Nice.
listen to the music.
Yeah.
Listen to the music. Oh, I can see them run by the town. I can hear them all say,
Jet Set Radio! That record everybody's looking for is already missing. According to some info we got from Poison Jam, it sounds like that record's the real thing. It was made by some freaky evil sound engineer, and it's been passed hand to hand all the way to Tokyo. Goji wants to use the record to make a contract with a demon so he can take over Tokyo and the rest of the world. If those guys get all the pieces, Tokyo, this radio station, sushi, ramen, hamburgers, and everything else are gonna be history. Get to the new Rokkaku headquarters and destroy that record, along with Goji's evil plans.
That huge turntable of evil, the Rokkaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rokkaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right. But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rokkaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out that the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen. That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rokkaku and paid a steep price. And all because Goji was obsessed with control. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe he really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. Better say that money is the root of all evil. Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, The Devil's Contract, was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless, the noise tanks are in repair. The love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief. In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They've been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not, but how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
Let's look at the fun.
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya-Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as